Patrollers. Last night we learned of a motion by Kurt Nurmi to dismiss the charges against Jodi Arias, or in the alternative, to take the death penalty off the table, because, as Nurmi alleged, his computer forensic expert found that on a certain day in 2009, the computer that they were examining, Travis Alexander's laptop, was taken from Mesa evidence locker by Detective Flores. And Detective Flores would then have, under this scenario, deleted thousands of porn files, deleted the computer search history, and also the registry. This, of course, would relate to a defense that Jodi Arias had, that she had discovered Travis Alexander looking at child pornography, had some altercations with him, even broke a finger because of one of the altercations. Now, the interesting thing about this is that research of the files that are named in the brief by Kurt Nurmi show that these are sites that are commonly related to what are called Trojans, worms, viruses, this type of a thing. Trojans come into your computer and kind of take it over. You may have had this happen yourself. You put a search for something, you hit a site, and then all of a sudden, downloaded into your computer are all these other searches and sites and everything else. And what's more is that it's possible that a non-expert such as Detective Flores would have taken this computer to look at it and then run a normal automatic virus program which would have cleaned up these files, deleted them, and the registry as well. Now, that's not something in their motion. It's not something we've heard from Juan Martinez yet, but computer experts think that is possible, that if you simply had an automatic check, these files would be deleted, and that would explain this in an innocuous fashion. But that's not what the defense is saying. The defense is saying that this is nefarious, so nefarious, in fact, that it was purposeful to hide evidence that might be exculpatory or show Jodi was innocent in some way, and therefore this is so dramatic that under cases of Brady versus Maryland and others, the case must be dismissed. I'm looking forward to seeing Juan's brief on the matter, as I'm sure you are as well. I'll report more when we find out what's happening on that, and don't forget, we'll be back in Phoenix tomorrow for the start of more witnesses, which Judge Sherry Stevens has commanded Nurmi to present witnesses that are not intimidated, so as not to run afoul of what's going on with the appellate case, which, as I understand, is scheduled for November the 24th. We'll see. Jeff Gold for the Gold Patrol.